Hey everybody, I hope you liked my pun. So, as you can see, we start off with Reid being AI controlled, and he just uses his 5-star Master Art, which is really nice. So you know that his AI is pretty good. Well, from first impressions anyway. But I'm pretty sure he's pretty good in general anyway. I mean, you can't go bad with a guy that has like the most HP out of the regular characters. At least that's what I remembered. I don't know if that's still the case, but you know, yeah, Reid is really fun, and I just let Rita die. That's really okay. I just love just using Kuha as Shogeki because he's just like all over the place. I love when characters get all speedy. Also, it really helps that this tower is wind weakness, so it's a lot more fun that way. It's too bad that I don't have his other MAs. I only have Dumpling Finality. Yeah, Reid's kit in general, I really love it. It's like Super Lightning Blade. I always loved Super Lightning Blade. He has all the IS Breaker, Moko Engeka or something is what it is in Japanese. And I love how it's like all these Tiger Blades. It's so fun to look at, and he goes so high up in the air. It's like he's flapping his sword or something. So, Majin Sennetsa. It's the one where it's like a demon fang with the sword rain, and he just used it just now. Okay, in the Master Art version. Okay, I like it a lot. And the thing is, I usually don't like it in regular Tales games because you have all these other options. And this is just a 1-2 combo basically. Wait, hold on. He's gonna do something so awesome. This is what I love about Kuha's Shogeki. Boom! Just across the field. Like this guy, he just... it's so freaking fun to watch that happen. Like you just kill one enemy and then you move on to the next one that's literally on the other side of the field. Alright, but getting back to what I was talking about, Majin Sennetsa, like, again, I usually don't care for arts that are just the one art and another art together as one art. But in Tales of the Rays, I can appreciate it more just because you don't actually get to ever use these arts anymore because you're limited to 4 arts, and you're never gonna use Demon Fang, you're never gonna use Sword Rain. Reid doesn't even have Sword Rain in the first place, so having this art is something that you can appreciate more. Okay, so getting back to the battle though, having Merity around for N tier for the fire element is really freaking helpful. And oh man, that was so funny getting MA'd by Julius, and then I just heal back up with Dumpling Finality. It's nice. Dumpling Finality. It's great that Reid has an MA to heal himself. Oh yeah, it was. I wasn't even sure how to get around Julius if he didn't have low HP. Like I was just counting on challenging him and hoping that he dies there and then or whatever. Also, I need to mention that I didn't have Majin Sennetsa on 6th Enhance, but yeah, not for this video. But I did 6th Enhance it afterwards, so even if it didn't really connect well against bosses, it should be able to do fine now compared to this video. Anyway, so yeah, and usually I go for Super Lightning Blade into I'm gonna think it's I feel like it's called Rending Tiger Blade in English, but like not using the Tales of Eternia terms. It's like the Tales of Eternia terms would be something like Omega something. Omega Demon Hammer. Oh my god, I can't remember what it was called. Anyway, so yeah, but yeah, Moko Engeka. Thank you, Reid. Yeah, it's like Lightning Tiger Blade into Moko Engeka. I usually use that for 1v1 on bosses because Super Lightning Blade lets you get in on the enemy before they attack you, and then you just use Moko Engeka right after. You see how quickly it comes out. Oh, look at that. Majin Suna showing that it can up the enemy. Usually they call it OTG for off the ground, but I think that's like, oh, if you're gonna call this downing the enemy, Moko Engeka just downed her, you know. Why not just call when they get back up from your attack, up, you know, upping the enemy. Look at it, I just like he just flew all over the place. That was freaking hilarious. Oh man, I just love playing Reid so much. Oh, I wanted to give him more upgrades, more like 5 stars and stuff, but I already have way too many people that I can already count on. But and like I need more healers to be in the main tower group. That's the thing. Like I just recently gave a lot of the orbs to Natalia. But anyway, yeah. So Reid does very well against the Mila duo. Fragment Mila is actually the harder one to go to 1v1 over the original Mila. That's just because she moves around a lot when using her arts, while this one doesn't really move around all that much. And they can both break out of your combos pretty easily if you're not if you don't have the right person for the job. But like if I were to use, for example, Leon, then yeah, this wouldn't be a problem with 1v1s. Also, you never want to use Reid's third attack if you're trying to combo them. I think that should be common sense though. But like, you can still go up to the second attack, usually. If you can't go up to the second attack, that's fine. Usually, basic attack is only for the just. And that first attack always connects to whatever is your next art that you want to use. So that's good. Wow, like using Tear in this tower is so freaking OP because Heartless Fickle is fire type and it heals so much and it's only 80 MG. And then obviously you want Merity for her Ignis Blade, which is really not something that you usually hear someone to say, but because of having her DMA, and I also have her her wedding MA now. But yeah, those both are 130 MG, and Ignis Blade basically gets a really big buff out of that. That's like 30% more damage right there. Overall damage, that is. Oh. Maybe even more than 30% because of increased Mirage ratio as well. So anyway, Kuha's Shogeki is so freaking fun. But yeah, Super Lightning Blade, it doesn't connect really well right now, but I'm trying to see how to fix that is. Like I mean, I don't think that you need to enhance the R to 6 enhancement itself. I think that doing the other ones is just fine. So like, you just do Majin Senretsu and maybe Kuha's a Shogeki. I don't remember what Kuha's Shogeki's 6 enhancement is. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so I found out it's actually critical rage plus 1 second during critical rage, right? Or something like that. Anyway, it doesn't. Point is, it doesn't work towards Super Lightning Blade, and Super Lightning Blade might have to be replaced by something like Light Spear, or you could even do Demon Fang or Double Demon Fang. Oh, but I've seen that Double Demon Fang is pretty inconsistent with its hitbox, so probably just go with Light Spear. So if you were to, if you had to get rid of it. But you'll have to put 6 enhancement on Light Spear though, which is only 1 orb, which is fine. But like, just keep in mind that if you got Merity, you know, maybe you want to save some for her. That's all. Anyway, this fight against Velvet and others, I feel like I had to get rid of Shing and Velvet super fast and just bully Estelle again. I mean, I could do that, you know, like I have the people to do so, especially for Velvet though. Like, she is actually really annoying, Velvet, and Shing as well. Like if they both go after you, it sucks ass, but same time you kind of have to deal with it. Like, either just deal with it as an actual fight or just MA them, because but if you're gonna deal with it as an actual fight, it's terrible. Like you can't really do anything about it actually. But if it's just versing 2 of them, yeah, it's really easy. Look at that, Moko Engeka already broke him apart. So yeah, Shing just gets completely destroyed by Reid, which is hilarious. I mean, I personally prefer Reid over Shing any day. Oh my god, I just got... Oh, but his Spirit Gear MA is so ass though, oh my god. Shing's Spirit Gear MA is just completely terrible. It's very sad. Like, you'd choose Kyle over him any day. Doesn't matter how cool the effects is too. Oh, I like how Tyr has first aid, that's funny. In any case, yeah, so now it's just bully Estelle, you know, have fun with that. I mean, if I wanted to prioritize on time though, I would have just controlled Asbel from here on and then use, Psy-Hyojin, because Psy-Hyojin is water element. Yeah, I would use the 3rd basic. Oh my gosh, she just used Master Art. Damn, dude, damn. In any case, oh, I just used Master Art. Okay, that was pretty overwhelming to look at. But anyway, yeah. I actually have a bad habit of using the 3rd basic attack just because of Leon, because usually for Leon I can easily connect into 3rd basic attack, but for Reid his 3rd basic attack is so slow, so you don't want to ever go for that. But I just did it because it's only 1 person and you know, it's fine. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed my commentary, and yeah, so Reid is a solid choice. If you want to choose him, go for it. Just you will have no regrets at all. Like and comment so the video gets more publicity. Subscribe if you want to see more of my content.